So good morning, everyone, and thank you everyone for coming to meet us again from yesterday and to allow us to give us a platform for us to share our knowledge. What we're going to do today is do a discovery money session, and we're going to look at what our money mindset is. Needu, you're sorry. So this is a money discovery session, and we're going to look at money mindset. And basically, from the time we are conceived, we are already being given money beliefs, money thought forms, the way money is, the way money comes. And we are like little open children. We actually receive this and we start believing it and making it true for us. So today we are actually going to look at what your money beliefs are. This is just an awareness session. So I always believe, and I have seen from a long, long time ago, when we have awareness, awareness brings a lot of healing. You can then change your mindset. You can then do different things around money, and you can actually vibrate money. And we've done this discovery exercise for so many people, and we've had such wondrous results. I'll share an example for you. Like I was having a discovery session with someone who has been in debt for 2 years. And we basically were talking and they were like, I basically also do some intuitive reading. So I realized from what they were doing is that they create money for the next day. So whatever money they need, like I need to pay my rent, I need to put my school fees, I need to pay my water bills or that grocery bill or whatever, they have the ability to create that money for the next day, but they only live day to day. So living day to day doesn't work nowadays because we have we give rent checks, we give school fees in advance. So a lot of money we make in advance. So if we have no savings to actually hold us, then we basically have a fallout with our money dynamics. So during that discovery session, we realized that they were only working day to day. So then what I gave them was an awareness that, oh, you can actually vibrate more money. Since you actually already manifest that much money, you can manifest more, but you actually should know what you're manifesting. So if you say, oh I'm going to start saving, so much money I need for traveling, for my school fees, for my rent, and add that on to every day that you manifest money, then you'll actually never be in debt or you'll never struggle with money. So that became such a big awareness to them that they were like, wow, we didn't even think that, we didn't even see that. So this is what this session is today, to allow you to discover about your money beliefs. All right. Sharon?
So most of the people, they think that money is limited and money is very hard to get. Most of the people think like that. But I want to bring your attention that actually there is infinite abundance in the universe. Infinite. If you see, you have seen, we all know the power of atom bomb. It can destroy a country or the world. And what is atom bomb? Atom bomb is one atom. That is the power of one atom. They make it from one atom, a bomb is made. So just imagine there how many atoms are there in the universe. In the same way, there is infinite abundance in the universe. All we have to do is, and everything is energy. Money is just an energy. It's not, in our mind, we have made it so big and we keep thinking of that it is hard to get or it is limited. But if you see, it's an energy and it is in abundance in the universe. And when it comes to manifestation, uh, what I want to tell you is that a manifestation first happens at an energetic level and then it comes into our physical reality. To explain this in a simple way, how manifestation happens at an energetic level and then in physical reality. For instance, if you have anger, first there will be an energy of anger and then you will fight with somebody. If you have fear, so first it will be at an energetic level, you will have a fear and then you will have some repercussion like loose motion or something. If you listen to good music, again a form of energy, It will be at an energetic level, and then your mood will lift because it's your favorite number. Even if you go to a bakery shop, you smell the cake and then your mouth will water. So this is how everything happens. What first at an energetic level and then in your physical reality. So what we do with our money sessions is we create money at an energetic level for you. And how we do that is we will talk about it as we go.
So, could you just put in the Zoom chat, what are you all expecting out of this session? So just to know, what are your expectations? So would you, put it out onto the Zoom chat? What is it that you all are looking from this session? Everyone very quiet. Okay, thank you, Preeti. Okay, thank you. Awesome.
So till people are writing, let me tell you what should be the attitude of a person towards money. So see, like what we think, how we generate, how we work with our sessions. So see, it's like every time you switch a light, you press the switch and the light lights up. You press a switch and the fan starts working. So it's like a wire between the switch and the equipment that you are pressing the switch for. You dial a number and the phone connects to somebody. So this is how there's a wiring. In the same way, what we do is we create a wiring between your brain and your physical reality for money. We call them as neuro pathways for money. So we energetically create those wiring for you. And what happens is, like when the wiring is there, then it's like for instance, every morning if you're driving a car, you don't have to think about it once you know it, because there's a wiring between your brain to do that job. So without thinking, you're able to drive a car. If you want to brush your teeth, you quickly, even if you don't pay attention, you are able to do that. If you want to cook something, and if you're a good cook, you just do it. It flows because there is a wiring. Your brain knows it. So in the same way, what we want to do is we create neuro pathways for money for you. It should not be that, okay, you have some most of the people, their graph goes zigzag. They make money, then there is a struggle, then they make money, then there is a struggle. But it should be like not an money should not be an effort of life. It should be a way of life. Like how even if you don't drive for 6 months, the moment you pick your car, with one hand you can drive, because there is already a neuro pathway in your brain where it's a way of life. You can just drive it. In the same way, you should be a driver of your money also. So with our sessions, this is exactly what we do. We create neuro pathways for money, and then it becomes a way of life. Even if you don't think, you're able to create money. This is what we do.
Thank you everyone for participating. I just want to tell you that this is actually a more interaction session. We're going to do less talking, and we're going to be, discussing. So do put in your, answers to questions, and you'll get more out of this session. So, or you can write them down for yourself and see how it works for you. So I want you to write the answer to these questions. So I want you to answer this. What do you think of money? Yes, Anu, it is exactly like that. It is imagining switching a button and money shows up. So I want you to write, like, what comes to your mind when you think of money. When you think of money, what comes up to your mind? Okay, thank you. Priya said energy. Gauri said necessity, energy. Diti said lack. Okay, money is energy, universal energy, precious. Necessity to live, enabler, money is happiness, and positive energy. Okay, cool. Comes and goes. Okay, cool. Nice. Comfort. Everything come by money for me. Okay. Necessity.
It was like a river.
Okay, cool. Without money, you can't do anything. Okay. Doesn't come directly to me. Prosperity, need, survival. Money makes the world go round. Okay, thank you, everyone. So what I want you to do is write the next answer to the next question. 3 emotions that come up when you think of money. So
don't spend too much time. Just 3 emotions that
doesn't
surface up.
matter. It doesn't have to be positive. It doesn't have to be negative. Just write. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Happy, fear, enjoy. A lot of people have fear, happiness, love, prosperity, exhaustion, frustration, burden, motivated, don't splurge, hence it's so fear, fulfilling, excitement, happiness, hard work, insecurity, poverty, lethargic at all times. Okay, cool. And and so feeling stuck, lack of confidence. Okay, cool. So let's write, what is your belief about money? What is the thing that you remember your parents telling you about money? Like we all have something about money where, we're told like save hard, money doesn't work, grow on trees. So what is it that you all had? Like, what is it that you remember? Money, a link, work hard, one must work hard, use it wisely. Yeah, doesn't grow on trees. Yeah, these are the many things. Most even I heard money doesn't grow on trees. Yeah, save it for a rainy day. Yeah, cool. Spend but wisely. Yeah, causes family feuds. Wow, okay.
Every paise must be accounted for.
Money can be earned by legal ways. Okay, cool. You're a spendthrift. Okay, money is the root of all evils. Yeah. Caution.
What you wrote?
Money spoils relationships. Money is a necessity. Don't be a spendthrift. So what we're going to do is we're going to like work with somebody so you can see how money works for them. So Shilpa, you want to choose anybody? Just ask anyone. You can unmute anyone and we can work with them.
Brenda, among the answers you read,
just choose. Yeah, you choose any name, whatever you want.
Let's go with Rhonda.
Okay, cool.
Shall I unmute her?
Yeah.
Okay. Rhonda, could you unmute yourself, please? She's here.
Hello.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hi.
Hi. So can you just give me your answers again? So because there's so much chat that I can't go through your answers. So what did you think about money?
Initially, it was that there's never enough.
Okay.
The messaging that I received was that money doesn't grow on trees.
Okay.
And the emotions were fear, sadness, and anxiety.
Okay. All right. So I just wanted to so what has happened for you is that you've created money and you've tagged your money to fear. Where do you live?
I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, so the US.
Yes.
Yeah. So where you live, is it quite fearful, the place?
No.
It's quite, so where do you pick up your fear from? I mean, where does your fear come from?
I don't know. I guess of not having enough, of just environment, how I grew up.
Okay. So just to give you a brief about how money works for you is that when you are sad, you think, so your emotions about money are fear, sadness, and anxiety. Yeah.
Yes.
So these are your states that when you feel you need to go into these states, then money will be created. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but then money follows joy. So if so the theory is money is created through joy. So when we think of negative emotions, then the money doesn't get created. So what happens for you is you think that money is creating from fear or sadness or anxiety, but really what happens is that you actually contract yourself and then you aren't able to create that money. So what I want you to do is look at money as being as an energetic tool. So to change your concept about money. So you can go back. So what was the time? So like, what is the memory that of beliefs that you remember from your parents? The money doesn't grow on trees. What age was that?
Oh God, I was probably 7 years old, and I just that along with, I can't afford it. And who do you think you are, Jackie Onassis' daughter? Because I had asked for something. I was 7.
Yeah. So what I want you to do is, so basically from 7 years old, you have got the fear about money. So what I want you to do is when you have time to go back actually and meet that 7-year-old of yours and tell her that like money is energy, there is a lot of money, like, as a young child, you run about freedom and you basically have that freedom. So for you, your aspect of freedom is compromised, or there's something about freedom for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you can
Yes.
going back to 7 years and actually recreate where money, your parent tells you that, wow, money is in abundance. It works on, like you can, it's in plentiful. So you can work on those aspects of, just recreating that scene of from 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
And create money as joy. So when you think as money as joy, start looking at money as joy. And as I always tell people, fake it and then you start believing it. So maybe for a time being it may not be real, like you can think, oh, how does that work? But if you just fake it, you'll start believing it.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're most
Most
welcome.
welcome. So we take a next caller.
How about we take Rupali?
Yeah.
Rupali, she said that money spoils relations. That's what she had said.
Cool.
So Rupali, could you come on?
Yay, hi.
Hi, Rupali. Do we get to
I
see
so
your
much
face?
knew that you'll pick me today.
Do we get to see your face? It's much easier talking to a face.
Yes,
Hi.
yes,
Yeah,
that's better.
without a face, it's very this. Yeah. Thank you.
Hello. Yes.
What did you
So,
say?
what did you say, Rupali? You said what was your what do you
Yeah,
think?
that you
Point.
earn your own money and you're a spendthrift. This I've been hearing for long.
And are you a spendthrift? I can't hear you. You've gone mute. Hi, Rupali. I think our net is collapsed on her.
Till she comes back. In the meanwhile, can we take somebody else?
Yeah, sure.
So there is somebody called S. Shah on the call. They said that save it's limited.
Okay.
I have asked to unmute them.
Okay.
They could come on video as well and share.
Yeah, please.
You're unmuted. Can you come on video and share, S. Shah?
Mm.
Yeah, go on.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. I
Ask-
wanted to ask about money related.
Yes.
There is always a scarcity. I understand you have to fake it and all. I have tried that also. But always there is a little less only.
No, so what do you think of money? I didn't go through the, I can't remember. So what do
Money,
you think?
money, I feel it is, it is an uncertainty.
Yeah. Okay. And what emotions came up when you think about money?
Money means
Scarcity.
scarcity, yeah.
And what is your belief about money?
Nothing, I like that energy, but nothing otherwise.
No belief, like your parents didn't teach you about money.
No, they said it is quite, you have to spend with, you have to be wise about it.
Yeah. Okay.
You have
So
to save.
for you, the reason money doesn't, the reason why money is doesn't come for you is because you think of money as uncertainty. So
Right.
because we think of money as being uncertain, what is uncertain? It comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and
Yes,
goes, right?
right,
And so
right.
that is what you need to change that. You have to think, so this is what happens with people. So, everyone can do their own math right now, but it's basically the same aspect. Whatever you think of money, you create that scenario in your world.
Yes, yes.
So
right.
if you think money is uncertain, then it's, even if you don't think about it, it automatically becomes like that. So you have to, without a fail, change your money thought forms. So if you think money is scarce, then you will create it. That's the law of attraction.
Attraction, right.
So this is the reason why this class is here today, to actually make you aware of how you think about money. So it's not about, like, you may have been faking it or this, but until you change what you think of money. So if you think of money as
That
uncertain,
shift only I wanted to
yeah.
know
So
how
you
to
need
shift.
to make this shift of, say, money is plentiful. Whenever I want, I'll get it. I can just think and money appears. It's just statements, but they are statements that will start shifting your world for you and the way you think.
Okay.
And the other three emotions that are blocking your money big time are injustice, panic, and disappointment. So you can make a note of these three emotions. So everywhere you feel that there is injustice, not only related to money, but if you feel that there is a lot of injustice in my life,
Yes,
you
right.
need to release those thoughts of injustice, panic.
1 minute, I'll just write it down. Injustice,
Panic, and
Panic.
disappointed. These are
disappointment.
the ones that are blocking your inflow of your money. These three main emotions that are playing in your life and blocking the flow of money.
But then how do I remove this injustice?
So basically, for us, we do healing sessions. That's how we. But for you, as Brinda said in the beginning, awareness itself is 50% healing. So that's why we are giving you this awareness. Either you have other choice that you have is take sessions or learn BNC miracle method. But if you choose not to, then at least pay attention to these emotions, how they are playing, and minimize them in your life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So is Rupali back? Shilpa?
Yes, hi.
You suddenly went somewhere.
Yeah. My network got count.
Yeah, no worries, happens.
See,
So
my fear is working so
money.
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, there is some fear regarding money that, I
So what
stopped.
did you think of money? What was your answer about what did you think about money?
I had multiple answers that,
no
you
worries.
need to earn your own. You need to earn your own monies, and you're a spendthrift. And I've seen money spoiling relations. So
Yeah,
all these,
Oh, interesting. That's why.
yeah. So we
but
can.
I have some fear factor
So,
related to money.
so when I checked, because you just disappeared, but I did check what are the emotions that
Okay.
are blocking your inflow of your money. And the
Okay.
emotions that surfaced up were betrayal and doubt. These are the two emotions,
Sorry,
betrayal and doubt.
word,
Huh?
doubt and
Betrayal.
betrayal. Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh,
these are the two emotions that you need to check upon.
oh,
Yeah.
So
okay.
because
I'm
in
wondering.
somewhere in your life, somebody might have betrayed you in a relationship, or you might have seen that happening in your family, and so you
Yeah.
made a deduction about how money shows up. So now what you
Yeah.
need to do is change the way you think about money, and what
Okay.
you actually the same thing is about awareness. Just change that. Of course, we are also doing we are doing healing sessions as well, and
Okay.
we've had a lot of miracles doing money sessions and vibrating money for people. So yeah, so you can actually change that for you as well.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
Sure. And
So what is it?
something related to money that I have in my mind is a fear that I've stopped earning 10 years back, after my marriage. I didn't earn, or I didn't want to go out and
Yeah, but
work
that's
out.
because of your this as money spoils relationships. So you feel that if you go
Okay.
to earn, you will have some problem in your relationship. So your
Right.
relationship is going great and smooth. And if
Mm,
you believe that money spoils relationship, immediately you will fight or something big will
something.
happen. And so you will never work.
Okay.
So that's
Fine.
what stops you from working.
Okay.
Yeah. So don't feel bad about
Thanks.
not working. You can change how you think about money and
Yeah.
start working. It's very simple.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Most
Most
welcome.
of it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm very Shilpa, I would like to speak to Manisha because she's written she's broke for a year. So maybe we can do some help for her. Look at her stuff. Manisha Goel.
Manisha, I've asked you to unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hi
hi,
Manisha.
Tinda and Charu and Mystic team.
Hi.
Hi. Can you
Hi.
show
Thank you so
the
much for giving me
video as
this
well?
opportunity. I am really facing financial crunch. I mean, I get job, then I have to discontinue. It is happening since 2011 on.
What
But
did you write about money? What did you think about money? What did you say?
yeah, you can say till I mean 3-4 years back, I
No,
had
no,
a
no. I just want to know what did you
yeah,
answer me? Because that's the way you'll
yeah.
understand
Money
about
is
money.
everything for me now.
Hmm?
Money is the first priority and everything.
That's your answer? That what do you think?
Yes.
First priority and everything. And what is the emotion?
Too much attached. 9.
Too much attached. Is that the
Attached
emotion?
to money emotion. Like I want it. That
Okay.
that's.
And your belief about money? What as a young child, what were you told about money?
I have never faced any scarcity in my life because of money.
Okay.
So my childhood was all right. Never
All
in the
right. So
scarcity.
tell me
But
something. Did you have a relationship breakup or did you have some relationship issue?
yes, yes, a very deep
Yeah.
heartbroken.
Yeah. So has your money stopped from then?
No, not from that point.
After that?
See, the heartbroken thing happened in the year 2004, I think, and the money issues started in the after year 2011. But then
Okay.
it goes and comes, it goes and comes because I take on some healings. But then, yeah, it is not permanent.
Yeah.
It
So
goes and comes. And now it is 1 year. Now I had to lose my job, and I tried business also in between this Corona time, but it's all no response from market.
So basically, you also the previous call with Rupali, you also have an attachment to money. So you think so you basically create an attachment to something. So when that attachment breaks, you become heartbroken. So you have created money as your love, and it's kind of like money is your love. So money has uh, you broken your heart in a sense. So it's the same scenario that you play out in relationships, you play out in money.
Okay.
And so you need to change your relationship with money. So money is not a priority. Money is an abundance. Money is energy. I can
Okay.
have money whenever I want.
Mm-hmm.
So you created money like your best friend, your lover, or whatever you want to say. And
Okay.
so you now need to change that, because obviously you're heartbroken. So money is like that form of that relationship, and so money is now giving you that heartbreak.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm getting it. Hmm.
You understand, right? Because I mean,
Yes.
obviously not to delve too much into your personal life, just to let you know. So if you understand that dynamics, you can start separating money from relationships, because you made money and relationships one and the same thing. And so you need to now separate yourself from money, so that money is its own energy and money is abundant. So you it's like, like electricity, you just switch it on and that's it. So it can flow like that. That's how the dynamics of money can come for you.
Okay.
And on the charts, when I checked, so I found two things. One is guilt over money. So you are holding the energy of guilt over money, and the other
Mm-hmm.
is somebody has stolen your luck. That stroke of luck that you had, somebody has energetically stolen it from you. So that's why
Oh,
there is no luck now.
okay. So can it be treated?
Yes.
Yeah. And take
Oh,
a session
how
and
it
we can
happens?
retreat. So we would like to just give you our information about our sessions.
Okay.
What do we do in sessions, like in money sessions, what we vibrate for people, so that you have a fair idea of what we vibrate for people.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the first session that we work on is we always work on clearing the energy of struggle, because most of the people who take money sessions, somewhere they are struggling with money. So that is where we work on, we focus on many other things, but the main chapter is to clear the struggle out of the way. These money sessions are actually not done one after the another. We do it in a span of almost 2 months. So in the first session, we actually wipe out the neural pathways of struggle that so you have created wire by thinking so much of, oh, money is difficult, money is difficult. You have created those wires, those switches have been created where money is a struggle. So we clear the financial struggle, where we work on energy of lack, poverty consciousness, negative money beliefs. And if you have capped your money that, okay, I can only earn this much, so we clear all these things, or if you hold any vows and poverties about money. So we work on that. Uh, then for in the second session, we basically work on bringing you in a state of abundance, because we can't just in the first session bring you financial abundance. It doesn't happen that way. It is a strategy that we follow. So then once the struggle is out of the way, then you are on a neutral ground, and then we start bringing in, creating those wiring of which can bring in financial abundance. So then we work on those financial abundance sessions. Um in one of the sessions, you again sit with Brenda. She's quite intuitive, so she actually sits and talks to you for good 15-20 minutes, asking certain set of questions, and from there she will find the knot that is blocking you with the money. So she opens that knot in that session, and that actually brings a big change in your life. That is done by her at an intuitive level. And then in the third session, we basically focus on creating more stability, because it should not be that, oh yeah, I took a session, I got some amount of money, and then after 2-3 months I'm back in that snakes and ladder game. That okay, I reached 99 and then the snake bit me and I'm back to the rock bottom row. So we don't want that type of a game. So we work on stability. People who have debt, big time debt, that is done in the fourth session, where we do an energetic clearance of the debt. So we do, as I said, everything is done at an energetic level first, and then it comes in your physical reality. So once we settle it at an energetic level, then you see it in your physical reality, things happening. So with this, in this fourth session, we also work on increasing income manifolds. We clear those patterns and your debt mindset, because those people who are in debt, they have a mindset of debt. So we clear that mindset of debt. We work on retrieving, like in this case, we found for her that her luck is stolen. In the same way, most of the people, almost 80% plus people, their money and income is actually stolen, because everything is energy, and energy can be energetically stolen as well. So we work on these things. So this is how our sessions progress. You are on mute, so I can't hear you, Manisha, but I'm sure you are saying thank you. Or
Just one more question. You said about some energetic changes of good luck, right? Are you able to hear me?
yeah,
Yes.
what's your question?
So what is it like? Energetic changes of good luck means somebody stolen good luck from me. How it can be done? Like,
That we teach in the class.
okay,
But
it happens.
everything is energy, and you know, like some people, if you are very lucky, and some people like just they're able to draw in that luck from you.
How means they have that
At an
kind of
energetic level, it can happen knowingly, it can happen unknowingly, both ways.
both ways. Okay. So it
Not
is
that,
not.
not that somebody put a straw and then suck it.
Right.
It
That
didn't
is
happen
really.
that way.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Brenda and Charu.
Most
Thank
welcome.
you.
Yeah. So one of the other things that, so for people, I always give them certain advice to create a money mindset. And this I give to most people to empower people to start saving. So the one thing that I tell people is that start saving. So whatever you earn, whether it's 100 rupees or 100,000 rupees, save about 30% of that. So even you get 100 rupees, you save 30%. So you put it away like in an envelope in a bank account or something, and you start creating a savings. So what happens is when we start having a savings, we feel we get into that feeling that we have money. And then when we have money, we create more. So this is one of the advices that I would give you, is to save money. So that creates for you you know, like now when COVID hit all of us, you know, there were people who had no savings, had nothing, because jobs went, money cuts, so many things happened to people. And then you're in the situation of what to do. But if you have the savings, it's like at that time when now you need that money, this money comes handy. So I encourage everyone, if you all are not saving, there are people who save and there are people who don't save. And teach this to your kids, because it's a very important aspect to our children as well, because when they have savings, they can actually have a better quality of life. So whatever they earn, start creating for them now, so that they can start, you know, having money for themselves. So this is one of the very big aspects. You know, I learned to, you know, save from a very young age. So I never feel that I'm in lack. And I teach everyone I meet that this is very important for you. Yeah. I see on the question that someone asked about the money session. So when we teach level 1 and level 2, we do money group money sessions. And what we do with the group money session is we basically work on vibrating money to us. So we work on unexpected money. And Charu, you can give some more information on that, like an example.
Many a times, like, you know, in the class also, when we teach level 1, the main intention that because we want you to practice. So in level 1 itself, when we are teaching the class, we practice with the clearing blocks to receive unexpected money. So I remember one time I was teaching this class, and there was this gentleman, and he was very honest, and he told me that, listen, you know what, my story is that I had he was into interior projects in India, and every time he finished a project, there was some retention amount that his clients were holding on, and they used to eat that money. So in a way, he was doing projects for 6 months and not getting any profit, because in the end, the client would give him some snag list or tell him this is not done, that is not done, and 20% I'm not paying. So he said, either I make losses or I do at a no profit, no loss. And then I spend my time, which is not accounted for. So he said, this was his situation. So he decided, his wife was running a boutique. She said, stop your business. If you don't do any business, and it will be less headache for you, and we all will be happy, because either you make losses, which we have to fulfill, or you have so much attention that your health is compromised. So he decided to stop his business. So when we were doing unexpected money, he told me that my wife is earning, should I do this for my wife? Because if she makes more money, I get more money. So I said, no, let's stick with you, because in the class, everybody has to work on themselves. He did it for himself. And then he learned miracle method. Within next 2-3 days, he started practicing on his daughter, on his son, and everybody. And obviously, you know, when you are not the main earning member in the family, not that he was treated badly, but he was like, the wife was in a way superior financially, and he was number 2. So the moment he did that, he told me that he cleared money for his daughter, and she got some unexpected 4 lakh income tax return, which was not even expected. It came out of blue. And his son he's an artist. He sells paintings worth 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, but they were not selling at that point of time. And his clearance and 3 paintings sold. So he became a star in the family within no time with his healing skills. And now he's a professional healer. He does BNC miracle method at professional level. So this is how unexpected money can show up. Like, there are many stories like that. There are housewives who have done it, and they tell me that, you know, that their father gave $5,000 to them, which was out of blue it came. So there are so many stories where money has come unexpected, in an unexpected way. Starting from small amounts to big amounts. This 5,000 is a big amount. One girl, she was also struggling with money, and she told us that L'Oreal offered her to make a video. She was a beautician, and they paid her big amount only to, and that also came out of blue. So many stories of unexpected money coming even in the class when we do.
So Shilpa, do you want to put the slide down on, like maybe the next, this slide about our sessions, so that people can see them again? And maybe we can just take one more person to look at their money dynamics. Maybe we can take Diti.
Sure. Do you want to take Diti first, and then we
Yeah,
can?
so in that meantime,
Okay,
you can prepare
sure,
the slide
sure.
or keep that ready. Yeah, so that would
So I've asked to unmute Diti. If you can come on video and share.
Hi.
Hi, Diti. How are you?
Hi, Brenda. Hi, Charu.
Hi.
Nice to see you both in the same screen.
Hi. These are the few Mystic Lotus talks where we are on the same screen.
Yeah. That's amazing.
So what is your this about money?
So what I had written is what you think of money. I had initially written lakh.
Yeah. Correct.
For emotions are written feelings stuck and lack of confidence.
Okay.
And what I have grown up believing is causes family feuds.
Oh, okay. You also have family. This is so interesting. This like so many of you are doing relationship, intertwining money and relationships. So yeah. So basically, you also are a student of BNC Miracle Method. So
Yeah.
basically, for you, if you clear lack of confidence for yourself, so you yourself don't feel confident, or
Yeah.
you go through that cycle of not being confident at times. So this is why you have uh, tagged money along your confidence. So when you feel confident, you make money, and when you don't feel confident, money just goes. So it's like
Okay.
that vicious cycle, and obviously you don't feel confident 24/7. So do clear that for you, and money will start flowing for you. And
Okay.
thinking of money as a lack, you could change that to think like basically money is, I mean, the base concept of money is just like it's an energy, and energy is plentiful for in the universe. Like there's never a lack of energy, right? It's like you can go in the sun, you can receive energy.
Yeah.
You can put your feet on the ground, walk on the grass, you receive energy, right? You can listen to music, you can receive energy. So start thinking, start making different ways of what money means to you, and you will see a big difference, and you'll vibrate. And family feud, this is basically obviously again for you to clear for yourself, or look at relationships differently. So start looking at relationships differently. There must have been probably a big inheritance fight or something for you all in your family, uh, that has made you think that. But what you have to think is that that's their journey, whoever's feud that was. And
Yeah.
maybe you were on the lack side, so whatever that, I mean, were you in an inheritance fight?
Not directly, but I've witnessed that as a child in the
Yeah, I don't
family.
know, that just information came to me. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
that is very clear. And I don't know if it's because of that,
yeah,
but growing up, even after I finished studying and started working, either
yeah,
because of lack of confidence or whatever, I've never made enough money for myself until this
yes,
age.
yeah,
So
but
I've
obviously
never experienced the abundance on a personal level. There may be abundance in the family,
yeah.
but it's not my own.
Mm. Yeah.
What is Charu saying?
She'll tell you your emotions. So basically, what you need to do is you need to delete that feud from your memory, mind, and think
Yeah,
that that's their journey and their experience and has nothing to do with you. So
yeah,
start
yeah.
creating that difference in that what happened, because obviously you were very young and that's impacted you for a lot of many years. So that you'll never be able to vibrate big money because of this reason. Because if you have big money, there'll be a fight within you or with your family or something. So
Okay,
so do change that for yourself. And
okay.
yeah, and Charu will tell you.
So I found that you have, yeah, as we can see that. So I found that the two emotions that showed up for you that is blocking the inflow of your money is, first is your imbalance with your mother. So
That's very
They're on the camera, so that's why we were laughing.
mom is there, I can see
I
that.
know.
So with the due regards, but this is at an energetic level. So
Yeah, yeah,
also
yeah.
they say, Beta, why don't you tell me
Yeah.
what mother is?
How much money you have is directly in proportion to your relationship with your mother. So if you have a very good relationship with your mother, so your mother is basically the crux of your life and your upbringing. And so if you have a very good
Yes.
balance with your mother, you vibrate, or you will have more money. So those who don't have great relationship with the mother, go please make peace with your mother if you want more money. Just like that you get that money. So go love her, go hug her, say whatever you have to say, make that peace. If you've had that That
That must be at a subconscious level.
Yeah, so
because,
yeah,
I mean, on the
it's
surface, we are very, yeah.
It's at the subconscious level. So you need to clear your imbalances at an energetic level with your mom. And also, Diti, for you, power is stolen. There is no power. Power is gone, stolen.
Okay.
So you need to clear that as well.
Okay. This helps a lot. So when I do sessions on myself, I'll be able to,
As
like you
it is,
said,
are learning
with this
level 2
awareness,
now.
I can.
Level 2, you will learn this part,
Okay, great.
where the energy is stolen. That is
Great.
level 2. So yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much. This really helps.
Most
Most
welcome.
And thanks for being honest about it, even though my mom is on the call.
No, this is right. We all have imbalances.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
anything personally. And the idea is like the awareness is you clear it and then that's it, And what happens
Yeah.
is it makes your relationship even more deeper and better.
Of
And
course.
there is no judgment on anybody as well. So this is how a life experience is built.
Yeah. And it is interesting because we do have a very close and good relationship, as what I see. So
Yeah.
it's interesting to know that there is a lot going on at other levels.
Yeah, remember this is also childhood memories as well. So there might have been childhood memories that are stuck. And so this is only to do with your money. So there must be something
Yeah.
about money with the mother.
Okay, great. Thanks, both of you.
Most welcome. Shilpa, do you want to show the slides for our sessions?
Sure. Before that, can I ask a quick question to both
Yes.
of you?
Yes.
So you gave some really great insights to everybody. Like we can't even think of these things and they are the problems for our money. So this brings me to the next question, which Rosina had asked. What is the duration to manifest from energetic to physical reality? So the concepts which you told everybody, which you shared with everybody, are you saying that we can heal all these in 1 to 3 sessions? And how much time does it take to?
Yeah, it takes about 3 sessions, 3 to 4 sessions. So people with debt, we would do 4 sessions. People with no debt and who want to have more money and more stability is 3 sessions. And generally, we've seen between 1 to 3 months, there's a change in people's money world. So they'll start working more, they'll earn better. I mean, we just did one money session and for this client, and he said, "Oh, I'm already getting orders." Another person couldn't sell their house for nearly 4 years, and because we created a change in their money, and also like for them, I mean, just to give them, we had this client who wanted to sell their house, and they both husband wife took a session, and both of them had this thing that I want to make big money and give it to charity. Like this was their thought. But then in a way it was like that, if they make that much money, then part of it didn't even want to give it all to charity, because obviously you think, what am I going to do about my life, right? And they're young, they're not really old to say, oh, I can live without any money. And so they weren't able to sell their house because this was a subconscious block that, obviously held them back, because did not want all the money to go into charity. And so when they realized that, they had that fear of money, that wanting to give everything away, they changed that. And we obviously did a session, and now they're selling their house. So this, I think on Tuesday, they will sell their house after so long. Yeah, that's just what happened. And they were like, oh my God, just like that, it happened.
So this is the knot I was telling you when Brenda does that intuitive sessions with you, the discovery session. That's where she spoke to them and they say, oh, we want to give the money to the charity and we want to do this. And actually, this was their thought and they didn't want it to give. So it itself is a conflict. That their heart is saying, oh, yeah, I'll give big amount of money to the charity. And then they have, oh, no, I need money. So this itself was a conflicting thing. And she caught them in that conversation, opened that knot, and then with our sessions, the buyer came and everything went.
Yeah, and then she had such a great, obviously that moved to her. So she said, can you do my session with my brother? So when I did this session for the brother, he actually said, I want money to buy luxurious items. So then when I did his session, I found that basically what he was doing is he was, how we daydream, if I have this money, I will go and buy a holiday. I will go and spend it on this Rolex watch. I'll go and, get some brand or, that handbag and things. So I then told him, like, that all you're doing is you're creating the money in your head, and you're not even bringing it into actualization because you're spending it in your head. And he's like, oh my God, I know I'm doing that, and I didn't try that. And I said, even you must be dreaming. He's like, yeah, when I go to sleep, I just think, oh, I get this order, and then I'll do this when I get this money. And I said, then he says, but is this why, I don't get the final order? I said, yeah, you spent the money. Why will you get the order now? You've done the work. You've already, in your head, you've done everything. And then how will you get it into your reality? So I told him, like, stop dreaming of spending that money. Dream about how your work, like he's an engineer, so dream how your work can contribute to people, what you're going to change in their world. And then that will happen. So, that awareness itself gave him such a aha moment, like, because all his life he's 50, and for 50 years of his life, let's say his earning age, he's doing this, spending his money in his head, and then wondering, oh, why is it not coming? Why is this order getting cancelled?
So did you realize what he was doing is he was energetically spending before it came. So it didn't come because he's already energetically spent the money.
This is brilliant. And this is so exciting. I mean, he couldn't even have imagined that,
Yeah.
And we have two people here who talked about wanting to sell property and wanting to, get back the money whom they have lent. So this is really promising and exciting, So yeah, let's share the sessions offers.
Yeah, we can share
You
classes
have?
also.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can go to the next slide. And the next slide as well. So basically, we just want to tell you that we are doing level 1, which is in March. In level 1, what you basically learn, you learn the concepts of what is energy, you learn about the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, how the pendulum works, how to use the pendulum correctly, not basically to get yes and no, but basically to create what we are talking about, all this magic and miracle, you will learn how to do actually, and how time plays a factor in your life. And you learn the BNC miracle technique. Like we talked about it yesterday, so very brief, it's a technique, it's a method, and anybody can learn it, irrespective of your age. We have our oldest student at 80 years old, so anybody can learn it. And basically what you can do with level 1, you can work on health, money, relationships, property, business, anything, children, anything and everything. So I always say the limitation is in your mind. You can manifest and you can create your own reality just by using the BNC miracle method. Our usual price is 40,000, but just for the listeners of this talk today, it's going to be 22,000 rupees and US dollars 658. We also have added bonuses. So our belief is that we want to empower you. So we're basically giving you 5 instant money manifestation sessions. So we basically work on, again, your money beliefs, vibrating money, unexpected money. And we also do 5 group calls for parents. So we do it for people, our parents, so to give them a better quality of life, because, as they age, they have this pain or that pain or these imbalances in their body. And this is really, really works wonders when the group energy works together for our parents. We have seen such big miracles just by people being on this call. So this is for level 1. And if you do level 1 and 2, so level 2 talks about clearing lethal negativity, spells, psychic attacks, vows, contracts, all of these negative entities and all that all invade our field and stop us from actually achieving more.
And the stolen energy.
And stolen energy. And the usual price is at 78,000 rupees, US dollars 1222. But just for 24 hours, it will be 46% off, which is 42,000 rupees, and at US dollar 658. Again, we're going to add the bonuses of 10 money manifestation, 5 group calls for the parents, and 3 group calls for working on your health. So you can work on your health for yourself or somebody else. So this is in a nutshell what we're going to do. You don't have to be intuitive. It can be learned by anyone. Again, I stress it's a method and a technique. Shilpa, can you put it to the first slide? So we'll just give them the dates. Just go back. One more, yeah. So the dates for the classes are level 1, we are doing on 13th and 14th March. It's on 2 days in the morning, 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 in IST. And those who want a whole day class, who are only available on a Sunday, then March 21st, we are doing level 2 from 10:30 a.m. to 4:30. And level 2, we are doing it on March 27 and 28. It's again 2-day class, 10:30 a.m. to 1:30. And if those who can't, who want a full day class, then the full day class is on April 3rd from 10:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. This is all India Standard Time. Thank you, Shilpa. Can you now go to the sessions? Yeah, thank you so much. So like we've been talking about our sessions. So our usual sessions are at 12,000 US dollar 188, but for today a special price that we're going to do is 7,500 or US dollar 118. So those who would like to actually vibrate more money, you can actually do the next package, which is 3 personal sessions, and we explain to you, we work on your financial security, financial stability, and creating more money mindset, and like a rich man's mindset. And 3 personal sessions, we're actually doing it at 50% off, which is at a special rate of 18,000 now, or US dollar 288. And this is actually quite a steal because you really get a lot, and you will actually recover whatever you spent for this session. And if people are in debt, then we suggest the 5 session, the next slide, 5 sessions package, or there is no next slide. So there's 5 sessions, which is at a special price at 25,000 rupees. And then we work on the energetic settlement of debt. And we have seen people who have, come out of debt very, very easily.
Yeah, this was like one lady who came for a session, and she told me that from last 5-6 years, they actually overspent. They had only one son, and they overspent on their son's marriage. And then she said it's for now 5 years, and we are still now every time the debt continues. They could not repay that money, and they took this package and 5 sessions, and we did that. And then I think in one of the Mystic Lotus talk, she came and gave the testimonial also, and where she said that she didn't even realize how the income increased and the debt got repaid. And even in the debt got repaid during the COVID times when she was a teacher. So it actually got repaid during the COVID times when her capacity was limited. In that time, it got repaid, and she started making savings. So and continues. It's not like a temporary relief. As we told you, when we get 5 sessions, we do expand it to in a time frame of almost 2 months, and then we create those neuro pathways where there is a flow of money to you.
Thank you very much, Shilpa. I want to leave you with one. I think Shilpa has put all the links for payments for classes and for sessions on the Zoom chats. So you all can, if you all decide to take the sessions, then go ahead. There's another one big, there's a mantra that I also share with people, which is a very powerful Ganpati mantra. And this is to help you to actually remove obstacles of money in your life. I'll ask Charu to say it for me.
Om Lakshmi Ganpate Namaha.
So this is a very powerful mantra. I encourage you all to, those who are in debt or who are really in a bad situation, to start doing, 108 times of this one mala of this mantra, or more than that, as much as you can. And actually some things will change for you. Your life will start moving on track. So I think, yeah, thank you, Shilpa, for that. I leave you, Charu and me, thank you very much for this class. And we leave you with what we shared with you, that start, saving 30%. Even if you earn 100 rupees, save 30 rupees, and you'll start seeing that you'll have a nest egg soon. Create a nice vibration with your mother for sure. And 3 is the mantra, yeah, and is the mantra. So thank you, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed the session with us, and I do hope you learned a lot. Charu and me are very grateful for this opportunity.
Yeah, I think, Lata, are you wanting to say something? You have to unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Like you gave this mantra, Om Lakshmi Ganpate Nama, for money.
Yes.
Is there any such mantra for health? For any pains that we are going through, or
Yeah.
I have something on and off, So
That's-
is there anything like that?
Yeah, that's BNC miracle method. That's the mantra.
No, please give me.
Tried and tested. Siddh mantra.
That Diti will do for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you,
everyone.
Shilpa,
Thank
the
you so
Mystic
much.
Lotus team, and thank you, audience. Really, in gratitude. Thanks.
Thank you, Brenda and Charu, for spending your Sunday morning with us. And we are so much richer, and it was such a great session. And you have so many stories. We can just listen to you all day. But let's close here today for now. And we'll see you sometime soon.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.